Yeah.
What? Did you turn it off, Mama?
Turned it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe, but I mean,
Belliness. I'm hungry. These things look amazing. Like, seriously, very delish. Although I am curious what causes it to, like, crack and fall apart like this. If anybody knows why it does this, like this cracking and stuff right here. I know it's meat, it's gonna fall apart, but still, I'm just curious if there's a way, like, whenever you're, like, making them in the bowl or whatever, is there a way to where it doesn't do that, or at least there's a less chance of it, like, breaking apart like meatloaf. I understand meatloaf. Meatloaf is supposed to break apart. That stuff, Ma can make some gnarly meatloaf, okay? She knows how to make some meatloaf, okay? And I will never complain about her meatloaf. I do not know where she learned it. I'm assuming she learned it from Grandma. But my God. Oh no! A little nugget fell off. No! You know, it looks like the dogs will get to split that if it's safe for them. I don't know if the dogs can have all this oil. They might. I don't know. I'm not tapping them, pushing down on them very hard. I'm actually just barely doing it. Just enough to literally, like, just barely poking it almost. But I'm just kind of laying it on top and pushing on it just a little. I think the goal here is to make sure they're thoroughly cooked on. Oh, that was close. Almost lost it. This spatula, this one right here, is very old. This thing is like 7 years old, if not maybe a little tad older than that. We've had this one for a while, and I'm really considering getting my new set of cookware. Something maybe metal. Maybe. I want to get a grill, like an actual grill, but I don't know what's best for, like, what type of cooking. We're more of this kind of cooking. We, like, do burgers and hot dogs stuff, but we've not grilled in years because, well, it's just me and her here, so we don't really have a need for anything real big. But being able to grill man burgers on a regular basis, yes, they're called man burgers. That's what we call them. That's venison hamburgers. And if any of y'all think that's disgusting, I'm sorry, but do not diss it until you try it, because it will literally blow your mouth away. You may think it's disgusting to eat deer, then why do you eat cow? Why are you discriminating? You're discriminating between cow and deer. I'm like, they're both animals. One's just, domesticated, and the other is wild. People have made a lot of meat-based products in this world, but my favorites are brats and man burgers and hot dogs, honestly. Probably my fourth favorite would most likely be Mom's Meatloaf, honestly. That's probably either between 3 and 4 of my favorites as far as meat-based products that I have had in my lifetime. I do not know how to tell if these things are done. This is probably one of my biggest problems with cooking. I don't know how to tell when something is actually done, like actually done. I'm holding this with my hands, my one hand, so I'm cooking with one hand and holding my phone with the other hand. So I'm like, just kind of having to more or less judge, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I think Mom's probably going to get this one most likely because she doesn't eat very much. So she's probably going to get these two, and I'm going to get the bigger two because I have a black hole for a stomach. It's figurative, but still, you know what I mean by that. I can eat a lot. Anyways, this has been my burger grilling episode. Burgers! The power of meat on a griddle is just out of this world. Bye.